Hello. We're in such good moods.
We are.
Apparently tomorrow is the first official day of spring. Did you know that?
It is the spring equinox.
It's what we've been waiting for.
Were you listening to the Goddess podcast too, talking about that?
I wasn't actually, but
I don't know.
Something I would like.
I'll pass it on to you. You need to put it at 1.5 speed because she's a very slow, calm talker.
No, even just hearing that is making me annoyed.
And I need
two
to.
times that long.
I need to fasten it right up. But yeah, we're going to go. We're going to need to stop for a little energy drink, don't we?
Yeah.
Beverage purchase. We're going to go for. I'm saying a pink Monster.
Sugar free.
It has to be, otherwise
Zero
it
calories.
actually, that it doesn't taste like 0 calories. This is the great thing about it.
See, when we were down the West End last week, we were at a big walk. We walked past the Glasgow Uni, and there was a big, massive Monster truck, and they were just handing out
Why
free
did you not get
Monster.
us them? Did you not? Ailey, I didn't get my free one. Did you get your free one?
Oh, I drank them.
How many did
I
you
drank
get?
them. Just two.
Is that not what the Red Bull thing used to do as
What?
well?
Yeah.
Cars that had the big Red Bull in the back, and
It's
then
the
they would just
best
hand them
marketing.
out.
One for me and one for Chris, and it was like punch and it was green. Oh, it was absolutely stunning. I'm going to say slightly like a lilt.
Did you know that, by the way?
What?
The Red Bull car with the big massive car on it would open up and it would just be full of cans.
Yeah.
It's actually so one.
Which sounds made up.
Yeah.
That sounds made up, like of course it's not going to
It
have
sounds
that
like
in it.
heaven. Or is this the shop that we're going to?
It's the NISA logo.
Nice.
Nisa. I thought it was a Nisa.
NISA. And I like to say NISA because it's nicer than the other shops. Right, I'm not going to park,
Right,
so
I'll
someone
go
can
in.
just give me
Ailey's
my
going
order.
in.
What's everybody doing?
I'd like a Monster, please.
Why
Same.
that? I feel unsafe.
Sugar free.
That guy on the bike freaks me out.
But it's okay, we're here.
Oh my god, it's like my mum.
You don't need to cut.
I love when you wear that jumper.
Oh, thanks.
It really suits you. Thanks very
Okay,
much.
bye.
The pink one, sugar
What am I
free.
getting again?
Monster.
3 cans of Monster.
Yeah,
Anything
sugar
else?
free.
A
No.
surprise.
A surprise. Okay.
What? I'm
I
tracking
like
my
when Ailey's the
boys.
mum.
Ailey should be the mum.
I like it when Ailey's
Or
the mum.
technically, are you mum and Ailey's gran? Ailey is gran. Oh, she's got that top on today, guys.
It's very booby, but I quite like it because it's comfortable,
It's
you know?
very nice.
I'm actually really embracing the full like pyjamas these days every day.
You went for a different colour theme there today though.
Yeah, these ones are actually from H&M and they were, I'm sure, £15, right? Last year. They have them again, but just go and get the actual pyjamas out of Primark because they're £7.
Yeah, that's what you had on last week, wasn't it? The pink
Yeah,
ones.
just need to size up on them so that they feel baggier. But that's all you need to do. It's great.
Very, very
It's
cute.
very good. What are we
I
doing this week if we get any plans?
We need to do something.
I'm not getting, well, I'm going to London tomorrow, so I'm out tomorrow. Like a
Why
big-
is she phoning us from the shop?
Right. I just started. Hi, you okay?
There's no Monster.
What is there?
They have Rockstar
I'll go for
and
it.
they have raw energy. They're like Rubicon. Is it Rubicon?
No.
Anything that's got 0 calories.
0 calories, something.
Right. Okay. There's also a wild card of something called Ruby Edition. But we just go for Rockstar.
I
Yeah.
feel like Rockstar's the best option.
Absolutely.
Or Relentless.
A Relentless is also good. A Relentless is also good. I do like them.
Right. We'll go for that because it looks it's raspberries.
And it's definitely 0 calories.
Yeah. 0 sugar. I'm assuming that's 0 calories then.
Yeah.
11 calories. Can we manage that?
We can manage
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Thanks, pal.
Okay. Right. Right. BRB.
You're doing great, honey. No, this is a satisfying thing up here. I'm going to drive up. Hold on. I don't know if you're still on the
What?
old record, but I need to show how fascinating and utterly
Look how beautiful Glasgow
satisfying
is.
this is. The guy that's painting, right, he's painting like a plain wall, but just like, hold on, we need to just watch because it's I'm so indiscreet. I've literally driven right beside him. But, oh yes! How fun is that? You don't realise how fun your job is. That is so, like, that there.
That
That's
on
a
a day
good-
like today as well.
And it's got the immediate satisfaction of it being dry. Right, we better go back for you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Simply stunning. Oh, there she's there.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I was just admiring how great it was the way that guy was painting.
What did you get?
I got us raspberry, Relentless.
They look cute.
Never tried that. And then the surprise is squashes. Pink squashes.
Pink squashes.
Lemon splash.
That shop smelled like rolls, and actually not in a nice way.
Oh,
Usually a rolls, so it was
good.
really overwhelming. Rolls actually.
Bready, did it smell like starchy? Yeasty?
Yeah, just not nice. Just dusty rolls.
Yeasty does not sound good. Yeasty just sounds like an infection.
Thrush.
It's like
It does.
Candida.
Oh, guys, look at this. I am getting old. 'Cause
What?
I'm just appreciating how beautiful this city
It
is.
is so nice, eh?
We built this city.
There's something about this weather when it's like
We
a wee
built
bit,
this city.
like, is it hazy or something? Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like nice, but it's not pure clear skies. It's just, oh, it's so nice. It makes me feel like being on holiday.
How much would you love though to be harnessed up, right?
Oh, right.
And stop it. Harnessed up and on that
Squinty Bridge.
on that squinty bridge, sorry, I'm still just like so not getting this. And go and clean that.
Oh,
Look at that.
I would
Right.
love. I would pay.
I
good
have
money to
a
do that.
rant. I have a rant actually. Do you want to hear it?
Do you want to tell us it now or do you want to?
No, I'll tell you now because it's not like it's pod, probably not pod worthy. Do you know what really gets on my wick, right?
Your wick? I don't
My
think wick's
wick.
got a H
I just
in
like
it.
to say it with an H. It just sounds better. It's like saying war lunch. I don't just gets on my wick.
What?
Is people who get so pressed about other people's property, specifically if it's like a period property, Victorian,
Oh
like
my God,
150
yes.
year. Right, my specific one
Yes.
was somebody who had an old house, bought it as a doer-upper, but it's like literally like 200 years old, right? It's absolutely gorgeous. Maybe older than that. It definitely will be older than that.
Mm-hmm.
But see all the sandstone outside?
Yeah.
It was bogging, right? So she got a professional company to pressure wash off all the dirt and the moss and all that.
It's amazing.
People are absolutely fuming in the comments going, you've taken away its character. You do realise it was never built to look dirty. It was
No.
never. So it actually, in fact, if you're so like unbelievably interested in like the history of it, you get to see it in its original form. So surely you should be more impressed that she's kept it.
Yeah.
The actual
restored
irony,
it.
the irony of that pure annoys me. I get it when people get annoyed when folk like paint over it because you're like, oh, why would you paint over like a marble, I don't know, a marble fireplace or something like that, right? I kind of do get that, but this one was somebody who'd literally just cleaned the front of their house. In the comments, it was
People-
literally over 1 million people had liked the video.
If it's an old house, you will always get someone saying, taking away the character.
But you're not taking away the character.
Boring.
But the intention was never for it to be built to be filthy.
Uh-huh.
You're literally seeing it exactly what it would look like when it was first built. So surely that's better.
It would be different if you were rendering the whole thing and like covering it up.
Painting
but you're
it.
literally revealing how it was meant to look.
Exactly. Oh, it really pisses me off. Can't stand it.
Guys, do you want a little hack?
Go on then.
You know, we all feel car sick looking at our phones.
Yeah.
So see if you go into settings.
Yeah.
Accessibility.
Yeah.
Motion.
Uh-huh.
Do you know you can get little dots that come up on your phone? On the side. Can you see them?
What's that for?
And it imitates the movement of the car to stop you feeling motion sickness.
Oh, that's really good.
Tried, tested, can confirm.
It works.
It works.
Oh, for God's sake.
So basically there's no
There's
reason
no
for us not to
escape.
be on our phones
That's right.
anymore.
Take it off. Take it off!
Sake.
Next it's going to be like when you go to sleep you can actually plug your head into your phone.
No,
You
but
can
like,
charge it. Yeah.
you know that I'm a bad passenger at the best of times, but see, even if it's like, oh, can you search for this song and put it on? Literally, if my head's down for like 30 seconds, I am ready to spew.
Yeah.
So, you know, it just gives me that little bit of...
And it's the worst kind of feeling sick as well because
Oh.
it's like it's as if your brain is spinning.
Yeah, and you're trapped. Look at that tiny little
Talking
dog.
of cars, right?
Oh,
one thing I
it's
think.
so
Oh, it's a sausage dog, but it's really sausagey. it's an extra thick. But yeah, do you know what actually I find fascinating, right?
What?
See when you first pass your driving test,
Yeah.
and you'd be like, oh my god, I could never drive another car, like I'm going to really struggle when I get my first car. And you would take ages to like acclimatise to that car. My neighbour has very kindly offered this car, which is not mine. I'm on the insurance for like a week or whatever, just until my car's ready because it's getting fixed. Because I've definitely carved up every single alloy on it. But that's fine. So is it
your car,
mad?
not this car.
No, the old car.
Very safe
my
for this car.
My car. This car's absolutely brand new. I find it so interesting how quickly you can just adapt to another car
Oh,
as
yes.
an adult. Like your spatial awareness is like a cat.
Especially if it's an automatic.
Yeah.
Right, I'm in a
An automatic
go-kart.
is just- yeah,
It's-
exactly.
I'm in a
It's
go-kart.
basically an arcade game at that point.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Oh, we should go to the arcade one day.
We should actually test drive cars more often, to be honest.
Yes!
That should be a thing. Like, you know when people say like, oh, I go and view houses that I've never got any intention of buying out of nosiness, right?
Just to see.
Just to see what they're like, which I think is a pure cheek. But anyway, someone was actually doing that for TikTok, you know.
Yeah, of course.
How fun
For
though.
TikToks, like, no, but as in
If
like,
it's new builds, I think it's fine, but if
No.
you're actually going into someone's
It was
house, that's so weird.
it was people's houses.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It was people's houses, and it was literally like, I just went to view this house and blah blah blah, it's up for sale.
Which is a
I think that's
shame
really cheeky,
because you would be pure gutting it if you knew that you had a viewer coming.
Also, you'd be absolutely fuming, like, hold on a second, that is so rude.
Yeah, why
You're
my
paying
house
my house to
plastered?
everyone.
Which I get, it's on Rightmove, but it's like, you're here to waste my time.
Ash,
and
if
you're
you've been driving that car,
why? Why?
he got no alloys left.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I should really not park next to them for that reason.
It's okay though, he's with the Oh, what a
Yeah,
day!
Lauren, tell about your dog story.
Oh, I found a missing dog yesterday. And apparently there's no place to phone quickly to get a dog picked up. The police helped me, SSPCA did not help me, and eventually we had to go and hand him into a vet, and he was chipped, and his name was Marley, and we almost took him home, but we thought maybe a family would be missing him. So
Chris is very attached.
Chris is very attached,
Thanks,
was really upset, and
Oh!
still really upset this morning.
Is Chris now wanting another dog of the same breed?
Well, do you want to know something really spooky? See, earlier on yesterday, I actually says to Chris, I wish we had 2 dogs so that we could have one each. And then, lo and behold, Marley popped up.
Marley.
You manifested Marley?
I literally did, but he was so hairy, but he's so lovely, and he was very horny.
What was it? Is that like a lab?
What did I say it was?
Like a golden lab?
Retriever?
lab? No, it was a Labrador.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go because we've got a meeting at 12:30 as well, don't we?
We do, and I need a pee.
We need to go. Alan, make sure that's a right good pair of boobs in
That
there.
looks like they could be related to you is.
Oh, is that what you requested? Yeah, that's where I'm going for.
Yeah, because
Oh,
mine's
my God, the
is
nipples.
mine's is shit. Mine's is just an L. It's 2 lines. It's so easy.
There we go.
Hey!
Not too bad.
That's really good! Even armpits and everything!
There we go.
That's too hard.
Do it now.
Is your A still there?
My A's still
Oh,
there.
your A still there?
It's a very good coffee, I have to say.
Ailey's drank her. She's now just an I.
So yeah, you know that Danny Campbell. See?
I love when we come in and there's cakes on the
And
table.
it's cosy.
It's so cozy because Murray knows the script.
I custard sauce.
Keep the door.
Cute. You can eat, so I get my. Oh, I'm not
A wee vanity check over here.
See this lip oil from Primark? I love it.
It's very good. Lauren
Oh my
loves it
god,
too.
it
It's
is so nice.
It's very oily.
So is it?
It's
So
just
oily.
sticky.
It's also, I really like the shape of this.
It's
I look very dark today, don't I?
it's
Your
a
hair's very
brilliant
dark.
one.
It's so nice. It's vanilla.
I've had quite a few comments of looking Spanish recently, by the way.
Oh, bonjour. Oh no. Hola.
Hola, señor.
You're like that.
Hola, señorita.
By the way,
Hola, señorita.
Jackson
¿Cómo
doing his
estás?
Duolingo and he is flying through it. He is loving it.
Yeah.
He keeps sending it to me and Chris and saying, let's learn as a family.
Tu bebo
Join my
agua.
family.
What does that mean?
What?
Tu bebo agua.
Can I have water, please?
You drink water.
You drink.
Tu bebo. Tu bebes. El bebe.
What does it mean? El Pepe.
Bebe.
Abuela.
Agua.
Agua.
One word to say.
What's fizzy water again?
I don't know. I don't ever order
Fizzy agua.
How
that.
does anybody actually like sparkling water bar me? I
do like
love it.
It's basically soluble paracetamol.
I quite like that taste.
Oh, see, I don't.
Makes it
Because we had to have that after our balloon.
I like the soluble paracetamol.
I had to shot
See,
it back.
sometimes when I need a paracetamol, that's the option I would go for. The
Really?
soluble. I quite like it.
I like a sugar coated one.
No, I quite like a soluble.
I can take the pills without any water.
Can you? Wow, that's a
Heart
flex.
check.
Alright.
That's a flex for you, Mrs. Swallow.
But I don't like when you swallow a pill dry and then it sticks in the back of your gullet.
Oh yeah.
Or
Then you feel, it's almost like, I imagine in my head, it's like, you know when they say you can't keep batteries, like these small batteries, the wee circular
Yeah.
ones, anywhere, because it'll, if you swallowed that, it would actually burn the inside of your stomach.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what I visualise whenever I get a pill stuck in my throat. I'm like, well, that's just burning through
there's
my
actually
esophagus.
nothing worse. Or when you put one in your mouth and your mouth's a wee bit too dry and it just instantly starts to like disintegrate in your mouth.
Do you know? So you know the little soluble, not soluble. See the little pill vitamins that you can get.
Yep.
You're supposed to always have them with food.
No, wait till I
Because see,
find
if you
soda bills.
don't, there's actually an X-ray, right, of someone who was taking them all the time, but not with food. and you can see them and they're all still full. And it's because you're supposed to have them with food so that your stomach acid breaks them down.
Yeah.
And then they melt. But see, if you don't,
They just
they just stay whole, and then they just stay in your intestines forever.
That's
Like
disgusting.
chewing gum.
Can I tell you something really, really, really funny?
Murray, do you not believe me?
No, because we'll sit in your stomach.
Yeah.
And you'll have something to eat, and then your stomach acids will be.
Ah, yeah, fact check that one.
Fact check by Murray.
Guys, guess what? Right, so see, when I was 10, we got our first dog, right?
Uh-huh.
And I had never actually seen anyone taking proper medicine for. We're not like very big on the take type of family. We're like, no, you survive it.
Yeah.
And then you need them when you really need them. They'll work. That's the kind of mentality I grew up with, right? But anyway, I remember the first person or first thing I really seen taking proper tablets was my dog, right? And Mum used to get 2 spoons and crush it and put it over its dinner. So see, when I was off sick in first year, I took paracetamol, put like tablets for the first time, and it said take with food 4 to 6 hours. So I made myself a ham sandwich and I crushed the paracetamol on the ham sandwich, and I was eating it going, how can anyone do this?
Crunchy.
I thought that's what you had to do.
Meanwhile, Sasha's sitting watching you like, that's what she was doing to me.
Cold meat. Yeah, that's what I did. I crushed it on a sandwich.
Yes, we are ready. Murray's just standing here waiting like, get fucking move on. Let's go.
Good fingers.
We've had a casualty.
I actually was saying one of the things we do and don't talk about is picking your crust off your piercings that have just been done. I picked it and picked the whole thing out.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in. Like the actual piercing is in,
But it's trying to get this with nails. Do you want me to try? I'll hold that there if you can screw that in.
I'll drop it record.
Here.
Sorry guys, why am I such a problem?
This really is behind the scenes, isn't it?
Also, I feel like my ear's going to be really dry because I've been sitting scratching it.
Ailey, get your fingers away.
I'm holding the piercing
Oh,
in.
you're being so stop. That's part of the joke again, guys. Thanks, Gordon.
Bleeding a wee bit.
Oh, we're bleeding.
This is a
got a
brand new
bleeder.
piercing. We're only 2 weeks in with this.
Oh no, it's okay, Mate. Don't worry. But
If you're bleeding,
don't
Oh,
It went over to the right.
it's there. Is that it?
That's it.
Guys, this is really funny.
I'm not being funny, but you might need to get one of the guys to do it because my nails are like fucking talons.
Don't, can you not get in? Just leave it. Just put it somewhere. Put it somewhere.
You're fucking...
It's so small. Can you try and screw it in?
No,
I've got a
don't.
wee tub if you want a tub.
Yeah, a tub's fine.
Or tweezers.
A tub's fine.
Tweezers is good to screw it back in.
Guys, it's 11:30. We've got a call in an hour. Come on.
Oh yeah, so we do.
Did you drop it again?
Lauren.
This'll be a while.
Tweezers if you want.
Right.
Where did it go?
I don't know. Don't
Right, hang on. 2020 vision to the rescue. I don't even know the direction that it went in.
It's
I've got a tub and a first aid kit.
The fact that
Look at the size of the top as well.
It's a small
Do you know what? It's okay.
there it is.
Oh yes!
No, don't you pick it up. You keep fucking dropping it. It's literally been like 5 times we've found it, and then Lauren keeps dropping it.
Oh,
Oh, it's a teeny tiny screw.
it's tiny.
It's very small.
Right, okay, it's fine.
Sorry.
And you've
No,
got
it's fine, it's
the
fine,
back
it's
still
my
in,
fault.
so it's still.
The big bars through the ear.
It looks like a bit chubby now.
What my ear does?
Yeah.
Bit swollen
Bit
looking.
swollen.
Okay. No, I'm okay.
No, we're good.
Alright.
Right, let's
A bit faint.
go back to the episodes.
I'll leave that out in the.
Thanks.
Literally mid episode. Oh, I look really
okay.
pale just now. Right, let's get back to it.
Let's take my... Good morning, everybody. I'm saying good morning. It's literally like it could be good night. It's right now 3:05 a.m. and I'm heading to Edinburgh Airport because I stupidly booked the earliest flight that I could possibly get. Do you know what? I get so funny about flying to London same day, like extreme day trip, even though I've done it quite a few times now, but I feel like I always overestimate how much time I actually need, and then I end up that I'm just like cruising around with loads of time. But I'm going for an event today. I'm doing an event for my own Insta. Oh my goodness, and it's with Unilever, and it's for the new Snow White that's coming out. So you'll see that over my Instagram. but I am packed. I've got this big bag which was really handy from Victoria's Secret when we went to the launch over at the fort. So that's handy for all my bits and bobs. I am a bit scared because London is pretty bad for bag dipping. However, everything's in its own bag within the bag, so I'm thinking we'll be fine. But I'll show you what I'm wearing today. I'm obviously wearing this jacket because it's literally my whole personality at the moment. And then these trousers, remember I got those ones from Primark that are like pyjama bottoms? I basically got them but in the kind of like nude version. So you see they're like pinstripe. So I've got them, I've got this wee vest that I got last week as well, and then the jacket. I definitely am going to be cold though, so part of me is like, do I take another big coat or just risk being freezing? I think I'm just going to risk being freezing. I will be so overwhelmed with another single layer on top of this. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm heading to the airport just now. I'll take you along with me. I'm kind of whispering because kids are still asleep, obviously, because it's 3:05. But I booked in my car literally like the last minute last night. And yeah, that's basically that. I'm going to be taking a mooch around duty free if I've got time. But again, I don't know how we're doing for time. Do you know what I mean? I'm here and it's 4 AM. Super punctual. I said this before, I get so para about the timings of things. Oh god, I've got a sticky eyelash. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I've got a little bag of essentials. I don't know if Edinburgh is the same as what it was in Glasgow, because we actually got told, was it Glasgow or was it Edinburgh, that we got told the last time that you didn't need to take anything out your bag. You know, like liquids. Didn't need to take any out. This is a good wee lip liner. It's from MAC and it is in the colour, oh my god, what is it? Brickola, like brick-o-la. Brickola. And it is that really kind of bricky terracotta colour. It's really perfect actually because it goes with a lot of my nude colours, but also it's nice if you are wearing a red lipstick because it's not too dramatic, you know. I've noticed sometimes when I look at grab, quite often it's because my lip colour is not the way it should do. Anyway, I've got a few wee bits in my bag. I've got my blush. The blush actually I've got is a Kiko Cosmetics one, and this is quite popular, this one. Oh my god, nearly dropped it. Wouldn't even be able to tell you the colour. It is that old, but it's like pearlescent, so it kind of gives you like a highlighter effect as well. And then I've got my Revolution brow pencil. Last vlog everyone asked what I use in my brows. I've got the Made by Mitchell setting brow gel stuff, and then I've got this little Revolution micro pencil because it mimics brow hair really easily, but also, hate to say it, but they have one in Poundland that's very like it. I've noticed, by the way, anytime I wear fake tan on my face, I never, touch wood, never get spots. Super rare anytime I wear tan. Can you see that wee shiner there? Get a spot every time. And do you know what, I love it as well because it's the U-Tan face spray, the Jamie Genevieve one, and it is so good. But oh my god, I can't stand it whenever I get it and get spots. Not great. Anyway, I've got my passport. Even though it's like an internal flight, I still always feel like you have to have ID just in case asked. I've also been really slow on my reading, by the way, so I've got my a Court of Mist and Fury here because I've still got a wee bit to go on it, although I am loving it. I just don't really feel like I've got time to read now. I also got my headphones, which, by the way, Conch Pearson, not friendly whatsoever. I've got 2 chargers, I've got my little brush, and then I've got this wee makeup bag, and then I've also got my trusty Pom Pom London real leather, by the way, bag that has got like a lip gloss and a lip pencil. It's got Murray mints, it's got my sunglasses, it's got my purse, and it's also got baubles. So that's everything. So I'm going to get going now. I've got plenty of time, so she says. So I think I need to get the Stansted Express train into Stratford, and then I need to switch at Stratford and then get a tube along to, where was it now? Hello, I've arrived in, I was very Scottish, hello. I've arrived in London. It was a bit kind of trains, planes, automobiles as it always is. So I had to get a bus from the airport because I went to, where did I go to? Stansted. So a bus from Stansted to Stratford, and then a tube from Stratford to North Greenwich, and that's literally where the O2 is. I'm going to show you. So we walk over here. It's pretty impressive, but they've kind of got like loads of wee food places around here, and I am, hilariously enough, I am 2 hours early. I kind of wish I had that 2 hours freedom at the other end, which I don't. I'm due to go and try and find the, I think it's Cineworld, or is it, no, it's the Odeon. So I need to go and find out where the Odeon is. I'm sure it's inside the building, because that's where I'm meeting everybody, but in 2 hours time. Honest to God, man, what am I like? What am I like? Also, do you like my scarf? I got it from the wee like Scottish shop at the airport, in Edinburgh Airport. It was like £20, but it reminds me of those Acne Studios ones, so nice. It was actually £20 for this, or it was £30 for two, but I didn't have space for two, so I just got one, obviously. Anyway, I need to go and find out where I'm going here, because I'm floating about just listening to the music and enjoying the sun. Okay, so we're trying the iced lavender matcha. Looks pretty nice. Let's see how it tastes. That's good. Guys, I had no clue that this is a shopping centre. I've been sitting inside Starbucks for like an hour. This is a full shopping centre. Look, there's disco lights. Disco balls. How did I not know this? Look.
Your safety and security matters. Please report any suspicious activity to
I'm literally just going to try and find toilets because I need to cover up that spot that I was talking about this morning. And I don't know where the toilets are, but yeah, I'm just trying to find out where I need to go. And I've been like honestly like replaying and replaying and replaying all the routes that I need to take today for getting back in time. I feel like this is my my anxiety for the day is, will I make it home? I didn't want to say that. God, see if I knew there was all this up here, I would never have went down to that Starbucks. I would have totally just come up here and get something to eat, or like a drink up here because it looks so nice. Like, I'm sorry, how cool is this? Can you see that there? Mint it's called. It's like a, it looks like a kind of a coffee shop, patisserie. So nice. Where are the toilets? Good morning. Just checking my car's locked, and it's not. I've just arrived at Tesco Extra, which I'm hoping there is extra because I'm here for the clothes. I keep seeing people showing at the F&F clothing range, and I haven't been here in so long. But I remember the Tesco stuff was good. It was good for women's stuff, but it's also good for the kids stuff. And apparently their spring stuff is really, really nice. They get nice wee cords and stuff. So I've got my nail appointment in an hour, and I'm going to go and check out what they've got here. I just had a horrible flashback though of like a few months ago my friend telling me that they don't do clothes here anymore. So let's go and see. Tesco Extra better live up to its name. Okay, very good start. This is lovely. Very similar to a jacket I've already got, to be fair, but these are cute. Right, we're going to do a quick scan first and then look in detail. This is cute, but also I have this. Oh, I like that.
I really want a nice denim shirt. Love that. Oh, I like that as well, but also have, I feel like I'm just looking for the stuff that I've already got. Why does my eyes do that? Okay, this little cord. I don't know. I feel like it's, the stripes are, nah. And I don't like the bit at the bottom. I feel like the trousers, see if they do that, they put the stripe on the bottom. That becomes jammies. That just looks like jammies now. But the idea was there, 5 out of 10. It's a nice colour. I like the shape. I love a cord, but that's not the one. Okay, this is quite good. £14. I'm going to say that's trying to be skims maybe. It's definitely not going to be as tight. But that's quite nice, good wee basic. I like. Okay, let's just take that. I feel like if you have something in your hand, you're more likely to find others. This is one of the wee cords I've seen, but they've not got a lot of sizes left. But how cute is that? With the trousers. This wee knitted one, and then they've got it in black as well. And this one. Cute little green trench. Also, these are lovely. Wee cord sets. I actually really like that as well. That's £40. It's very cute. I don't even know what colour it is. Is that brownie grey? Lovely. This is the weirdest Tesco I've ever been in. There's a sunbed in it. What the fuck? There's a sunbed here. There's also, it feels like a time warp, because there's also like, I can't say it, a phone shop where people are going in to buy mobiles. I'm like, is that actually a thing still? Anyway, I'm running out of space to carry, so I'm going to put my camera in my bag. I've got so much stuff. There's loads of kids stuff. Like, my kids are exclusively in cords these days. They just don't want anything unless it matches, and there's tons here. So it's definitely been a worthwhile visit. Things were actually going well there, and then I realised there's no changing rooms. That is so annoying. You can't change. You can't try anything on, and this is like 20 minutes away from me, and I know that I'm not good at taking stuff back anyway, even when it's just to the wee like postbox thing, the wee locker thing for ASOS. Like, it's right next to my house and I still take ages doing it. So I put most of my stuff back because, to be fair, it's not super cheap. Like, I think sometimes you get it in your head that supermarket stuff is super cheap, so you get that Primark vibe where you just like fling it all in. Primark's not even cheap anymore, but the stuff was really nice, and if they had changing rooms I probably would have got more stuff. I just ended up getting the wee bodysuit, and in typical style got stuff for the kids, just 2 wee like shorts and polo shirts, and I got myself a meal deal. So I'm going to go get my nails sorted. I have ignored the mess in the back of the car because I need to go to the dump after as well. My nail appointment, this has been 4 weeks, and my nails are, some of them are dreamy, right? Some of them are the longest they've ever been. And then these 2 fuckers are short, dumpy and horrible, and they just keep breaking. Like, even though they're super short, they keep breaking, which is so fucking annoying because it's Biab that I get, and I don't get like extensions or anything. I don't think the girl that I go to even does extensions, like tips. So I'm going to need to get these all cut down, and I thought I was just feeling so nice with longer nails. But yeah, I'm going to go for something Frenchy again, something maybe chrome, neutral colours. I might change my mind, I don't know, but we'll catch up soon. Yeah, I'm back at the airport. Oh my god, it's proper planes, trains and automobiles. I feel like that's all I say, but I am particularly exhausted, and luckily I managed to sort of like wind things up quite quickly at the last wee part. So I've not even went right, like properly trying to walk anywhere, and I've done 13,000 steps. So I feel weary now, like I'm starting to get tired. My coach journey back was an hour, and I had to get a couple of buses, not buses, a couple of trains. But me and you, we are in the Stansted Airport. Oh my god, I can't even speak. We're going to the ramp to the terminal. That's where we're going. Ramp to the terminal. And then I need caffeine.
flashback to the last time that I was coming through this little tunnel was when me and Aileen Lauren came here for the Spotify event, and we left the next day and we were running so late, and we were literally running pedal to the metal up here, and the poor girl missed her flight, we think, and we never got the closure for that. Like, we never found out if she actually did miss her flight or not, which I would like to know. That's the thing, we always need follow-up stories, don't we? Right, I'm away to departures. It's also extremely warm. This was a good idea, getting this scarf until it wasn't right now, because I am sweating.
Hi guys, I have completely forgotten to vlog the rest of the day. I actually went and got my nails done, and then Marcus needed picked up from school because he wasn't feeling well, so I had to go back and get him from my mum. He's been ill for like a week now, but he was just absolutely desperate to go back to school, so I let him go. I'll show you my nails. I actually didn't realise I hadn't booked with my normal nail girl. I do that sometimes just by accident because I book it through the app and I don't realise what I'm doing. So I was with a different girl. So I just went for my go-to, which is so boring. Honestly, it's so boring, and it is these right here. Because these two were broken, she's taken them down so they're basically short little nude nails. They're so boring. They're so boring. That's what I asked for, but it's boring. I want to try and grow them out a bit because I really liked when they were a bit longer. But that is number 19, which is the gel bottle with some chrome on them. I'm just making a cup of tea, and then I'm going to go upstairs, and me and Andy are going to watch Adolescence. I don't know if any of you have watched this. I feel like I've not stopped talking about it all day. I watched like the full thing in 2 days, and Andy was working, so he never got a chance to watch it. But I'm gonna rewatch it. And that's how obsessed I am with it. It was just, it's one of those ones that's filmed in one scene, one shot, sorry, which I just think that keeps you pure gripped on it because you're kind of waiting for them to make a mistake, even though they're not going to. And yeah, I absolutely loved it. If any of you have watched it and want to talk about it for hours, then let me know, because I am game. And the wee guy was so good. He was such a good actor, and apparently it's his first time acting. What the hell? Yeah, if any of you have seen any other things like that, then let me know, because I feel like I've found the genre that I love. I find it so hard to get into things, and that for me is the best thing ever. So I'm going to go watch that. I'm just going to make a cup of tea. I feel like I've not really had much to show you guys today. I'm spending the day editing tomorrow because I can't really go out because I've got Marcus at home, and yeah, it's not been a very exciting day to show you guys other than going to Tesco and getting my nails done. Have fun. Anyway, I'm going to go and watch this, and I will catch up with you soon.
Right, I'm with Lorenzo. She's about to actually do the edit for the vlog. What have you been watching? Is that Mamma Mia?
Yeah, I think that's Mamma Mia 2. Is that Mamma Mia 2? I did have Mamma Mia 1 on.
It's a nice background watching right there. Do you know what? Just having the telly on is it's the background that we all need to have, and it's the pure heart of the home.
Yeah, but you know, they actually say it's a bad thing.
Why?
You need to learn how to like not be stimulated by noise. And I'm like, well,
Well, there isn't any noise. It's just there's just visuals. Visuals. We don't have anything on this weekend. Not at all. Just yeah, no plans basically. I've got 2 kids' parties to chaperone to drop off to. That's what I've got to do. And then we've actually got no football for that reason. He said to call off football for 2 days, so we're off that.
Shame.
I know. He's got a wee party at Top Golf.
Oh,
So he's buzzing for that with all his outfit on.
Are you
And I can't. I'll be dropping off. I'll be dropping and going. I don't know if they'll get a good coffee shop there though, but I'm kind of banking on it.
I think their food's might be quite nice on Top Golf actually.
Fraser said that. We actually went today and got cakes from Eusebius, and they're actually in my car. I've got two strawberry tarts to take my mum back to us. So I'm going to drop them off before I head home. But yeah, we actually got asked to do the Edinburgh Fringe this year. And we considered it, didn't we? We thought,
We really did.
maybe we should do it.
I've never been though.
I've never been to the Fringe either. I've never been to the Fringe, but we were thinking, should we do it and just have like a wee mini show? But I feel like if we did do that, because of the kind of style it is, it would be like more scaled back from what we normally do.
It would be too short. We weren't getting a usual like hour break hour. It was just an hour.
Yeah.
And
Which
can't
really,
keep to our
no,
time frames at the
we
best
can't.
time.
We can't. And the other thing is as well, like we're not comedians. Like we're not.
I know it's hard to believe, guys, but we're
Hard
not
to believe.
comedians.
We're not comedians. So I think to even have something rehearsed would feel dead weird, because it would be 3 nights. And that was the thing that was thrown us, was like, how can you have the live show 3 nights in a row unless you can do like games, or you can get like, there's too many variables I think for us. So we are not going to do it. But I think it's given us focus for like next year. Early next year, I reckon, to do a live.
Puts us on our show.
I know I am as well, but I just don't know if it's like too many too soon, you know. So we'll wait and see, but it was nice to be asked.
Could we still put it on the CV?
I think so.
I think we could.
I think we could put it in the CV.
I think we could.
A old CV. Anyway, we're going to go and we'll catch you next week.
I know, because I need to play some of Ailey's clips and we know how they always go. Hi, and just cut this out actually. How you getting on with your editing?
I know.
Shite, eh?
Lauren always gets me many messages from me, like Hayley will be like, wait, so do blah blah blah. Lauren, how you getting on with the edit? You enjoying yourself? Hope it's going
It
okay.
does make me smile. I'm
Does
going to go
make
and
me
find
smile.
my Instagram.
There's actually a bit where you need to take out. I'll let you find it.
Okay.